you gorgeous people of the interwebs, I hope you're having a Fandabbydozy day. Do you want to know what the 5 designer items are that I don't think I'll ever buy? Now first up, this is all for a bit of a laugh, isn't it? It's all a bit of a laugh. I'm not here to offend anyone. If this is your jam, if any of these things that I'm about to tell you that I would never buy, personally, are your personal jam, then go ahead, jam away, baby. You do you, boo. I am not here to tell anyone they can or can't do anything. It is just moi and moi personal preferences. Sorry, got distracted by a feral child outside. Anyway, the 5 designer items I would never buy. I've been thinking about this a lot myself anyway, although I don't tend to expend a lot of energy on the things that I won't buy. I normally spend my time thinking about the things I'd like to buy. But this was created as a tag by the inimitable Connor of The Closet, and he only went and tagged me to do this. Little me. So here I am, and here I am about to share. If you don't already know about Connor, you need to go and check him out. He is inimitable, as I said. He is funny, he is knowledgeable, he has his opinions and he's not afraid to share them. And I like that. I really like that. So I will link his video down below for you to go and check out after watching this one, of course. And anything I talk about in this video that I can link down below for you to check out, I will link down below for you to check out. Now, I do say that I love luxury in all of its glorious forms, but there is a limit. There is a line, and sometimes I am not willing to cross it. In no particular order, I'm going to kick off with the first designer luxury item I would not consider buying from a luxury design house, and that is technology or tech apparel, tech cases, things like phone cases, that kind of thing. I'm pretty sure I've only ever had one phone case in my entire life, and it was a cheap and cheerful one that I picked up from Amazon, some random no-brand brand on Amazon, and I had that for my last phone. I don't have one for my new phone. I have often thought, wouldn't it be nice, wouldn't it be super flexy to have something like a Louis Vuitton phone holder? Yes, phone case, lovely. Like the little trunky one with all the brass corner. Oh yeah, fabulous. But am I going to want to try and sell it in 18 months time or in 12 months time, or even throw it away, heaven forfend, when my phone changes and it doesn't fit anymore? So that does seem to me to be, that's kind of an add-on luxury designer item that I wouldn't spend my money on. But really, the technology, like these Louis Vuitton headphones, they're nearly £1,000. And I don't care who they collaborated with on this. It is going to be style over substance, coming from a fashion house. You're never going to get the best quality headphones from a fashion house collaboration with a technology firm. You just gotta go with the technology. You gotta go with the technology specialists.
StyledByGwenny here. Let's also not forget the ridiculousness of these Louis Vuitton nanogram earphone earrings. I mean, really?
I am not going to go to a well-known cookware brand like Le Creuset to buy, I don't know, seat covers for my motor vehicle. It just doesn't make any sense at all. Now, I know I just said that, but I am rather in love with this Louis Vuitton cat AirPods case. Now, I don't have AirPod Pros. I've got entry-level AirPods. And I don't know what I would use it for, but I love it. If I could figure out a way of using it on the daily, I would probably go for it. Please excuse the reflection in my glasses. I know it can be quite distracting. I do apologise. The next category is stationery, and you might start to feel a little bit like I'm bashing Louis Vuitton here, and I am not bashing Louis Vuitton. I'm not picking on them specifically for any reason other than they have spread themselves across all of these categories. You name it, you can buy it at Louis with an LV stamp on it. And so the second category is luxury stationery. Now, I am not including things like the Louis Vuitton agenda, because you buy the case and then you can pick where the filling goes, and you don't throw this away when you're done with it. You throw the filling away, or you file it, or do whatever you want with it, but you continue to use this. So this is exempt from this particular stationery category. I am talking about the really, really beautiful and sometimes very difficult to get hold of limited edition notebooks by Louis Vuitton that have the monogram or the Christmas animation or something on them. They are beautiful. They really, really are beautiful, but you can't change the notepad on the inside. So once you've used it, well, what are you going to do with it? Are you just going to file them up on the side? It's chuck it in a bin, you know, stick it in a drawer, never to be looked at ever again. Try and work some magic with a little scalpel to try and take it all apart so you can stick it onto another notepad. It just doesn't make any sense to me to use something, to spend the money on something that is use once consumable and not something that is reusable like this. So that kind of stationery, that kind of luxury stationery, is something that I don't think I would ever buy. If you are new here, my name is Gwenny and I do indeed love luxury in all of its glorious forms. If you, like me, love luxury in all of its glorious forms, then go ahead, join our little gang. We've got a little gang of Fandabbies. That's right, come and join the Fandabbies. Hit subscribe, ring my bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos, which normally come out on a Monday and on a Thursday, sometimes with a bonus on a Saturday. Don't forget to show the videos you enjoy the thumbs up love, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Category number 3 includes a fun fact, and that category number 3 is luxury tights. And this is not from want of trying. I don't know if you have noticed this, but I am not a leggy supermodel, and I learned a very fun fact about tights whilst researching tights for the larger frame, and that is pretty much every brand of tights, when you go up a dress size, they don't make them wider, they make the tights a little bit longer. Now this absolutely explains my lifetime's experience, apart from a brief interlude when I was really, really skinny. My life's experience of tights is they were always too small, so I'd go up a size or 2 sizes and they were still too small, but then they'd wrinkle around my ankles, and that is precisely why. They do not make tights wider, only longer. I'm going to let that sink in for a moment. Who came up with that as a strategy? I did find a brand called Snag, which I will link down below, and they specialise in tights for the larger lady. I have had tights from them before, my sister's had tights from them before, my mum has tried tights from them before, and they have worked absolutely brilliantly. So if you are slightly on the larger side, or even if you're not on the larger side but you want a pair that fits really, really properly, they go from super tiny to super large. Go and check them out. They're an absolute revelation for hosiery, for me at least, and I think if you check them out you might feel the same way too. So as much as I would want to, as much as my tiny little heart weeps at the fact that it will never happen, I will never be able to wear those delicious Gucci tights. Never gonna wear luxury, designer, fashion house tights. And yes, that does make me sad, because just a pair of those Gucci tights, top to toe, black boots, black frock, Gucci tights, what a look. That is an outfit right there. So no, I am never going to buy luxury fashion house tights, not because I don't want to, but because I can't. What I could do, I could wear the socks. Designer item number 4 that I would never buy is luxury jewellery. You're paying for the brand when it comes to luxury, fashion house, fine jewellery, as opposed to independent jewellers. I have got an example for you, and yes, the example comes from Louis Vuitton. And here we have this diamond encrusted LV initial pendant. I just had to check, yes, it does come with the chain, and it is a whopping £6,950, and it is very much an advert for Louis Vuitton, in my opinion. I am a big fan of fine jewellery, and in terms of off the peg, ready to wear, you may say. Fine jewellery, my favourite brand for that is Pravins. Now if you've watched my videos before, you may have noticed that I generally wear a little diamond encrusted G pendant set in 18 karat white gold, and I wear that all the time. I really do. The diamonds are really nice quality, they're a relatively big size considering what it is. It's claw set, not pave set, so it's not tiny little shrapnel pieces of diamond, and it was nowhere near the cost of this particular piece because it came from an independent jeweller's. Now Pravins do a similar to my pendant, claw set diamond G. The design of this G initial pendant is slightly different from mine in that it is white gold at the very top. It's not diamonds all the way around, but other than that it's pretty close to mine, and this one comes in at £495. And okay, we can go into diamond weight and all of that kind of stuff, and I've got them all linked down below, so if you want to do that kind of forensic analysis, feel free, my friend. But what I am going to say is I would much prefer to have a diamond encrusted G for Gwenny around my neck than I would an LV and invest a huge sum of money to basically advertise their brand. And I do mean advertise more, and you arguably more blatantly than I currently do with my Louis Vuitton monogram canvas collection. I'm not including Cartier in my no-buy section because they are a jewellery house. They're a well-known jewellery house. What I won't do is I won't buy a Cartier handbag. And the final category is skincare. I love Lancome. I love what they are doing to my face, what's happening to my skin, and I, rightly or wrongly, trust them to be a skincare expert. That's what they're known for, right? Unless I'm missing something, Lancome is known as a skincare and makeup, which is an extension of that, expert, specialist, and I would go with them any day over buying a, I don't know, a moisturiser or an eye cream from Louis Vuitton or whoever. But there is one very specific skincare item that you will never ever that's not right, but we'll go with it, it's hot, I would never buy, and that is that damn Chanel egg, that hand cream egg. No, am I the only person who's sick of seeing it? I've got a hand cream that I'm really happy with. I don't need to spend over the amount for something that is basically just going to end up being a prop for my Instagram photos. And for those reasons, I am out. Let me know in the comment section down below if you agree with me or if you vehemently disagree with me, or if you have one of these things and you think it's the bee's knees and you're like, Gwenny, you don't know what you're talking about. As I've said before, this is only my opinion. These are only my preferences. Let me know in the comment section down below, and I do hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, then please do give it the thumbs up. Love. The YouTube algorithm is almighty, all-powerful. We do not fully understand how it works, although likes and comments and subscribes do help. They help a lot. And until I see you, yes you, boop, for the next video, please stay cool, stay safe, be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, stay Fandabbydozy, and bye-bye.